Welcome to Coach's Corner, where I answer your subscriber questions on all things wellness. Last time we talked about menopause and weight loss, which raised many more questions around the topic of weight loss. So today's question of the day is, how many calories should you eat to lose weight? And although I hate this question and everything about it, because I never want to be one to add to the psychological warfare that is calorie counting and the calorie mindset, I just have to remind myself that if I, as a healthcare professional, am not the one giving you guys sound advice, then where are you going to get the sound advice from? So here we are talking about calories. How many calories should you eat to lose weight? First and foremost, this is going to be highly individualized and specific to you. Specifically, how many calories you need just to maintain your current body weight right now. To figure this out, Google search calorie calculator. And that's going to give you a number. If you eat below that number, then that will put you in a calorie deficit, likely, which will likely promote weight loss. I say likely because it's important to remember that this is all an estimation, ballpark range, a number that really is derived from an equation that was constructed years ago in a controlled research setting on healthy, active male participants. So that right there should be enough to get you to stop obsessing over a specific number, because the very foundation upon which we're basing all of these calorie requirements and numbers is at best a little dicey, especially if you're a woman. Women have traditionally not been studied in research because of all the hormonal fluctuations that we go through that influences your calorie requirements daily. You guys know I could go on and on about hormones and weight loss, but back to the topic at hand, calories and weight loss. The degree to which or how fast you lose weight will depend on how big of a calorie restriction you are putting yourself under. And this is where most people make the biggest weight loss mistake, is that they take on too much of a calorie restriction. This is a problem because when it comes to calorie restriction, there's a point of diminishing returns. Not only will your body fight you hormonally every step of the way and combat your weight loss efforts if you're taking on too much of a calorie restriction, but our bodies can actually only burn fat at a certain rate beyond which our body will start burning muscle. So there's a point in calorie restriction where you've maxed out your fat burning capacity and now you're burning a muscle, which is obviously not ideal from a health or aesthetic standpoint. The calorie restriction that you want to take on for weight loss is, I'll get to a specific number, but first give this video a thumbs up so more people get this advice and change their life, because this is life-changing advice, honestly, to stop the hamster wheel that is calorie counting. You want to find that sweet spot in calorie restriction where you have a slight calorie deficit to promote fat loss, but where you're still fueling enough for your workouts, enough for just daily activities, to be a pleasant person to be around when you're not hangry, and to maintain and promote muscle definition, muscle mass maintenance and gain. That's important for maintaining your metabolism through your weight loss journey as well. And the sweet spot is usually around 300 calorie deficit. So somewhere around there is going to likely put you in a great place for sustainable weight loss and weight loss that's going to optimize your body composition along the way. So lose fat, gain or maintain muscle. And honestly, it's a little bit about working smarter, not harder, because even if you're losing weight at a slower rate, if it's coming from fat and you're maintaining or building your muscle at the same time, that added muscle definition is going to make it look as though you've lost more weight than you actually have. So work smarter, not harder. 300 calories is a super, I don't want to say easy, but it takes less willpower to do, because it's really just like a bowl of ice cream. That's 300 calories worth. And you can get that over the course of a day, a 300 calorie deficit, if you're just focusing on making food substitutions for higher fiber, more nutritious, higher protein options. That's why I say it's always best to shift that mindset from quantity focus to quality focus, because that'll naturally kind of put you in that 300 calorie deficit if you're trying to achieve weight loss. And calorie counting, you can burn out real quick, real fast. And we know that weight loss is a journey. That's why it's called weight loss journey. It's a long game. You don't want to get burnt out. So shift your mindset from calories to quality of food choices. And that'll give you that 300 calorie deficit to promote weight loss. That wraps up this video. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about calories. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Post your experiences and comments down below, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye, guys.